Hello everyone, welcome to Maths with Smart Tips. In this video, we are discussing the general aptitude, that is the part A questions of CSIR NET 2022, which is held on 16th February 2022, and this is the questions from mathematical science. And not only this video is not only important for mathematical science students, this video is helpful for all the science students like physics, chemistry and art science and so on, those who are aspirant of CSIR NET of different science background. So I'll suggest you to watch this video because the general aptitude almost same for every science stream. So let's start the video, and before starting the video I am requesting you to all those who are new in my channel, please like the video, comment if you have any doubt in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. And in this video we are discussing total 20 questions of general aptitude part A. So let's start with question number 1. The question 1 says that section A has 24 students. If one student is exchanged, one student of this section is exchanged for another section B with another section B, then the average marks of A increased by 1.25 while that of B is decreased by 1. Then the number of students in section B is. So this is the questions of finding X problem, finding X of the chapter of general aptitude, finding X problem. So here is section A and section B, two section. If one student is exchanged from each other, then the average number of A is increased by 1.25 and that of B is decreased by 1. This is 1. So and one thing here, it is noted that the total marked in section A is fixed number, and that is also in section B is also a fixed number, since the number of students of the section A and of the section B are fixed. So the total number is also fixed. Therefore, now if we take the number of students in section B is X, then the total number of the total mark decreased in section B is X into 1. So this is the total number decreased in section B, and this number which is decreased in section B, this is increased in section A clearly. So the number increased in section A is 1.25 into the number of students 24. Therefore the total number increased in section B, section A is equal to the total number decreased in section B. That is, if we write this is the total number decreased in section B, which is equal to the total number increased in section A. So this is our result. So this implies X equal to clearly 1.25 into 24 means 30. So 30 is our answer in this problem. Therefore option D is correct here. Now go to the next question. The next question, question number 2, says that the square of a 2-digit number with non-zero digit, that means from 1 to 99, from 11 to 99, non-zero 2-digit number means 11 to 29, and non-zero means the 10 is also from our excluded from our list, 10, 20, all 0 or digits are non-zero. So the number in between 11 to 29 excluded the digit 0. So with non-zero digit is the number preceded by the digit C. That means if we take a number, suppose this is a number mn, suppose like 62 is a number which is, this is m and this is n, and if we square this 62, then we get 62 here, and here also 6 is the number preceded by a digit C. This is C preceded by a digit C. C into 62 we get. So the number, if we have to find that number, so first it is clearly a brain games. This is not a mathematics, or this is suppose a logic type question. If we take 25, this is the only number to solve this question. If we take 25 and if we square the number of 25, then we get this is equal to 625. I again repeat that this question is just a brain games, not other than that. So 625, so 25 is repeated here, and we get a preceded number C. That means C equal to clearly 6. 6 is our answer here. This is the correct answer for this problem. Now go to the next question, question number 3. The question says that A and B have coins of rupees 1, rupees 2, rupees 5 and rupees 10. The ratio 4:3:6:2 and 3:5:7:3 respectively. A has rupees 6 more than B. This sentence is very important. Which of the following can be the number of coins with A and B? First, we discarded the option using these statements. A has rupees 6 more than B. That means if we see the options, then option B, here A has 42, B has 32. Therefore, A has 6 more than, therefore this can be the true option. Here A has 45, B has 54. So this is clearly not correct, since the difference between money of A and B is not 6. Now in option C, it is 60 and 54. So here A has rupees 6 more than B. So this can be true option. And here the option 4 is 60 and 72. So this is also not correct, since here the option here the difference of money of A and B are not 6. Therefore the true option can be option C and option A. Now if we take the ratio, then this ratio, if we added 4 is plus 3 plus 6 plus 2, this is equal to 15. Now the ratio of this A, that means A, this is the ratio of A of the coins, these 1, 2, 5 and 10. If we get sum this ratio, so this is equal to 15. Also you can take the number of coins 4x and 3x and 6x and 2x. So this is the total number of coins. So this is equal to 15x. That is, the sum is a multiple of 15, which is given that the ratio of this, we have the possible options are A and C, and here we get 15. So this 15x or 15 must divide the money of A. That means the money of A is here, we get 42 and 60, and clearly 15 divides 60. So the true answer is option C. A is not correct. If we take up to that, this is the correct, and also you can check for the case of B. So which is not necessary for this problem according to myself. So this is the correct answer, option number C. Now go to the next question. Question number 4. 6 indistinguishable balls are to be distributed among A, B and C such that each get at least once. Then the number of ways to make this distribution is. So we have to find the number of ways of 6 indistinguishable balls, that means 6 identical balls will be distributed A and B and C. Now first, if we take A has 1 balls, at least 1 ball, suppose A take 1 balls, or we give the 1 balls at A, then the options for B and C to have the balls, B 1, then C must be 4, since this the total ball is 6. So 1 4 1 1 4, that means 6. This is true. This can be 2 3 3 and 2 and 4. If we get 4, then this is 1. So these are the possible options if A has 1 ball, at least 1 ball, since say, therefore we get here 4 possibilities. Now if B take 1 ball, or if B take 1 ball, then B equal to 1 if we take, then B, C and A, for the options of C and A, the ball can be taken. So C equal to 1, B, A equal to 4, this is an option. C equal to 2, B equal, A equal to 3, C equal to 3, B can have 2, C 4, then A 1. So this is 4 options. This is again we get 4 options. Now if C has at least 1 ball, that is C can take 1 ball, then A and B. So if take C has 1 balls, then A can be take 1 balls and B can get 4 balls. So 1 1 4, C 1 V4, C1, B4 and A1. So A1, B4, C1, but this option is already covered by this option, therefore this cannot be possible. Now if A has 2 and B has 3, so 2, A means 2, 3, 1, A here also 2, 3, B means 1 is already covered, therefore this is also not possible. Since this is already covered, we already covered these possibilities, so then A3 and B2. Now C1, A3, C1, B2, this is not, we already covered options, so this can be possible. And the next one is A4, B1, A4, B1, C and C also 1, so this is already covered. Here you mistake once. A, if we take A, C1, A, if we take A1, B4, will this cover or not? A1, C1, B1, A1, C1, B4, A1, C1, A1, C1, B4, this is covered. A2, C1, A2, C1, A2, C1, A2, C1, no, this is not covered. A2, C1 and B3, this is our possible option. So C1, A3 and B2, there is 2 possibilities, so total possibilities is 4 plus 4 plus 2, therefore 10 is clearly correct answer. Now the next question is, a book has 40 pages and each pages has x lines. This is also finding of x problem, finding x problem. If the number of lines were reduced by 2 in each page, then the number of pages would increase by 10 in identical text. What is the value of x? Therefore the 40 pages and x lines, therefore the total number of lines is 40 into x, and this is equal to, if the lines reduced by 2, therefore now the number of lines in each page is x minus 2, and then the number of pages would increase by 10, that means 40 plus 10. This is our required problem. So this is implies, if we solve 40x, this is equal to x minus 2 into 50, that is 50x minus 100, so this gives 10x, this is equal to 10x equal to 100, this gives x equal to 10, so 10 is the correct answer for this problem. This is the question paper. Now we go to the next question, question number 6. The next question says that the figure shows that the result of an experiment in which the cells of a certain bacterium were grown in different nutrient concentration while keeping all another parameter constant. Which one of the following inference is correct? So this is an logical question. I tried to solve this question according to myself. If there is some mistake, then you can correct me in the comment section. So the explanation like this: first, this is the cell abundance. There is an bacteria. The question says that an experiment with the cells of a bacterium, that means एक बैक्टीरिया है एंड उसके जो सेल कॉन्सेंट्रेशन हो रहा है अकॉर्डिंग टू द न्यूट्रिएंट कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, उसका जो सेल अबेंडेंट हो रहा है, मतलब सेल नंबर ऑफ सेल्स इंक्रीज हो रहा है, जो हम लोग जो न्यूट्रिएंट उसके अंदर डाल रहे हैं, तो जो बैक्टीरिया का जो सेल इंक्रीज हो रहा है, ऐसा कुछ बोल रहा है इस क्वेश्चन में. सो द क्वेश्चन सेज लाइक दैट एंड this is the graph. So this is the cell abundance, that is number of cells increase, and this is the nutrient concentration. So if we increase the nutrient concentration, then up to a certain time the cell abundance increase. That means first it is clear that the option 1 says that nutrient do not have any role in cell growth. So this is clearly false option, because up to an number up to this, the cell abundance increase according to the nutrient concentration increase. So this is clearly false option. And also it is option 2 says that there is a linear increase in cell abundance at low nutrient concentration. This can be a possible option. Now option 3 says that cell abundance was limited by availability of nutrients, but at a high nutrient concentration seems toxic for the bacteria. Cell abundance was limited, the option says that cell abundance was limited by the availability of nutrients, but at a high nutrient concentration seems toxic for the bacteria. So this can be possible, since up to this the cell abundance increase, then up to this cell abundance fixed, that is constant, and after that if we increase the nutrient concentration more, then after that the number of cell abundance decrease. That means this is the case for toxic. It seems the say nutrient concentration, more nutrient concentration seems toxic for the bacteria. This is the most perfect option. So this is the correct option, and this is not the correct option, since this is the more perfect answer according to this problem. Since, and this option is also false, since cell abundance decreases rapidly once nutrient concentration reaches 5 mole per ml, but up to 5 mole the cell abundance increase. So this is all clearly false option. The more perfect answer is option number C, because up to this cell abundance increased, that means cell abundance was limited by availability of nutrients up to that, then up to that the cell abundance constant, and then after that cell abundance decrease. We can say this is the reason, due to high nutrient concentration it seems toxic for the bacteria. So option C is correct here. Now go to the next question. This question is more perfect for biology student, but I tried according to me. Now question number 7 says that, as shows in the figure, a chord AB of the circle of unit radius subtend an angle 90 degree at the center. That means it is clear that we have a 490 degree in a 360 degree angle. This is a circle, complete circle means the angle should be 360 degree, and we have said that the chord AB of the circle unit radius subtend an angle 90 degree at the center. That means this area, the area of shaded region. So this is the shaded region, I think. Yes, area of the shaded region. So that means this section, total section, is 1/4 of the total area of the circle. So 1/4 into pi, and unit radius means 1 square. So this is the area of the circle, this one, and this circular area, quarter circle, you can say that this is the area 1/4 pi. That means this is equal to 1/4 pi. If we subtract this triangle area of this triangle, then we get this shaded area of this shaded region, and this minus area of triangle OAB, and now it is given that this is OAB means this angle is 90 degree is given, subtend 90 degrees, and this OA and OB radius, that means OA equal to 1 and OB equal to 1, which is already given. So area of AB, this means 1/4 pi minus area means half into base into height, and base and height is 1 here, 1/4 pi. So this is equal to 1/4 pi minus 1/2. This is a very easy questions of mensuration problem. So 1/4 pi, and here 1/4 pi, 1/4 common, pi minus 2/4 you can take to match the options given in the answer. So 1/4 common, pi minus 2. So option B is the correct answer for this problem. Now, and if the video is helpful, then please give a like to this video according to this. So question number 8 says that 6 persons P, Q, R, S, T and U sit around a circular table with equal distance between neighbors. P to immediate left of R. Suppose let us take 6% 1. Sorry. Suppose this is a circular table. So suppose 6% na 1 2 3 4 5 6. Suppose 6% sitting in a table. P is immediate left of R. P is immediate left of R. That means P R की left side में है, ठीक है, P R की left side में है. Suppose if we take P is sitting here, then this is P, suppose P, and let us take this is the left hand side and this is right hand side of each person. Sorry, this is right hand side, I think. P is, sorry. This is right and this is left. So P is immediate left of R. So if R is here, sit here, then P is sit here, immediate left. This is the left side. So P is immediate left of R. T and S do not sit each other. That means T and S never नहीं है, and T and R are diametrically opposite to each other. T and R are diametrically opposite to each other. That means here R, so diametrically opposite means T is here. According to these statements, diagonally opposite to each other, these statements. And T and S do not sit each other. That means T का जो नेबर वो S नहीं होगा. That means S यहाँ भी नहीं होगा, S यहाँ भी नहीं होगा. That means S must be sit in this position. Since T is not neighbor of C, therefore two positions are left and two persons are left. So the left persons are Q and U. These two persons are remaining, and there are no certain conditions of this about these two persons. So Q can be sit here, U can be sit here, or U can be sit here, or Q can be sit here. Therefore now the question is that which of the following is not possible. The option 1 is Q and P are sitting diametrically opposite to each other. Q and P. Yes, this is true option, but we have to find the not possible option. Therefore this is not correct answer. P and U are diametrically opposite to each other. P and U. Yes, this can be true. If U sit here, then this can be true option. Therefore this is not true. This is not correct option. And S and T are sitting diametrically opposite to each other. S and T. But this is not the correct statement, since the opposite diameter of S can be U or Q. So this is our correct answer. That means this is the false statements. So now go to the next question. Question number 9. The number dates between 1st January 200 to 31st December 2020, when written in format DDMMYYYY, that is read same from left side to right. That means we read the date from this side, this is also same, and if we read the date from this side, then this is also same. Like 12 February 12/02/2021, 1/2/02/2021 from this side, and from this side also 1/2/2/02 1/2/02/2021. This is the date, for example. So now we first write 1 जनवरी तो नहीं होगा इसमें, तो फर्स्ट हम लोग क्या लिखेंगे, क्वेश्चन सही है ना, हाँ ठीक. सो फर्स्ट वी राइट द डेट and it is given that since this is 2000, the year is 2000, then this must be starts with February. So if we take the date 2 in 2020 the date 00 is not possible from this side, therefore 2020 year यहाँ पे नहीं होगा. If we take 2021 year, then 21 date possible है in a month, and 02 February it is also possible. So if we write 2021 from left side, it will be what? 2001. If we write 2001, if we write, then 1st February 02 is possible. Now 2001 and 10th February date is also possible. So 10/10/02 2001, from this side is also same, this side is also same, 10/02 2001. So this is one possible option. Now if we write the year 2002, so 2002, again it is possible 2002. So 20th February 2020 2002 year and 20th February 2002, so it is also possible. Therefore we get two options, 2002. Now 2003 year, if we take, then this is from this side it will be 30th February, but 30th February date possible नहीं है, क्योंकि February एक तो 28th डे में होता है एंड लीप ईयर में 29th डे में होता है. Therefore 30th February date is not possible. Similarly 2004, if we take, then if we read from this side, then this will be 40th February, which is not possible. Similarly 2005 is also not possible, since if we read from this side, then this will be 50 February, but 50 date एक month में नहीं होता है. Similarly 60 भी possible नहीं है, सॉरी 2006 पॉसिबल नहीं है, 2007 पॉसिबल नहीं है, 2008 भी पॉसिबल नहीं है, 2009 भी पॉसिबल नहीं है, क्योंकि दिस इज ऑल्सो 19th February 90th February हो जाएगा, विच इज नॉट पॉसिबल. एंड देन 2010 if we take, then this can be possible, since 2010 10th February possible है. So 2010 if we take, and then if we write from this side, then 0102, so 1st February 2010 possible and 10th February 2010 possible. So this is a possible option. So we get three possible dates. Then if we take 2001, then is it possible? Yes, 2011 2011 year, this is possible. 11th February and 2001 2011 and 11th February, this is also possible. So this is possible option. Then 2022 2012, so 12th February is possible from this side. So if we write 2102, so this date is also possible. 21st February 2012, this is a possible date. So we get like number of which date, 1 2 3 4 5. And now if we take 2022, then 2013, then if we read, then this is 31 February, which is not possible. Similarly 2014 is not possible, since if we read from this side, then this will be 4102 41 February, not possible. 2015 is not possible. 201 up to 2019 is not possible. 2019 up to, this is also not possible. Now if we take the date 2020, then this can be possible, since if we read from this side 2020, and if we read from this side 2nd February 2020, and this would be 0202. So if we read from this side 0202 2020, if we write from this side 2020 2020, so this is a possible date. Therefore we get 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 possible date. So 6 is the correct answer for this problem. Now the next question is, the bar chart shows the solubility of the 5 species of noble gases in a solvent. The ratio of solubility of He and Kr, that is helium and krypton, are. So this is 10th line, solubility and the species of noble gases. Now this is 10 to the power minus 6 unit and this is 10 to the power 5 unit. That means this means 1 by 10 to the power 6, this is 1 by 10 to the power 5, this is 1 by 10 to the power 4, and this is 1 by 10 to the power 3. Now up to this there is 10 units or 10 units. This is also from here to here, it is 10 units. Now AG means 10 to the power minus 4, and this is, since this is 10 units, then this is the 2 units, then 1 units, then up to 1 units, 1 units up to 10 units here. So the solubility of helium we can write this is the 2. So 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 is the solubility of helium from this graph. And for krypton, so this is the krypton, 10 to the power minus 6 into 2, 3 and 4. So 4 into 10 to the power minus 6 is the solubility of krypton. Therefore we can take 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 into 10 to the power 6 by 4. This is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 2 by 4. This is equal to 2 into 100 by 4. This is equal to 200 by 4. This is answer of this problem. Now go to the next question. Which of the following figure matches exactly the following but for orientation? That means the ये जो figure है ये orientation change कर सकता है, exact match होगा but orientation change हो सकता है. So this is the figure. Now if we rotate this figure 90 degree this side, that is anti-clockwise, so this triangle should be, this is the given triangle. If we rotate this 90 degree anti-clockwise, then this should be like this, and if we rotate each 90 degree clockwise, then this should be like what, like this. Yes, and it should be, if we rotate 90 degree, then this 90 degree triangle should be rotated in this position and 90 degree anti-clockwise, and it is take this position if we take 90 degree clockwise position. Therefore this is also a brain games problem, mental ability test type question. This is one. So now first if we write anti-clockwise, then clearly this is not correct. This is, these two are same options, anti-clockwise, so these two can be possible options. Now if the line, if we write if we rotate this picture anti-clockwise, then this line should be like this, and this should be in this position, in the fourth quadrant type. If we take this as a quadrant, then in this quadrant. So according to this option B and C, option B is clearly correct, since in this C option the line, this is again horizontal line, but this should be vertical line. So clearly option B is correct answer according to my opinion. If the question, if the explanation is wrong, then please comment me in the comment section below, because the explanation can be some mistakes. Now question number 12. A piece in a board game starts at the center of the board having 5 by 5 squares. The piece can be moved one square horizontally and or vertically in one move. If all the moves are random, then chance that will be one of outer squares at the end of two moves. That means here it is a 5 by 5 suppose board games. we draw this type 3, 4 and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the center. It says that starts from center, so this is the center. And now one move means from this it can be upper, can be right, can be left, can be down. So there are 4 possibilities. This question is simple definition from the based on simple definition of probability. We know that probability of an event A, this is equal to, the definition is a number of favorable outcomes. So number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. So we have to find total number of outcomes and favorable outcomes. So the question says that if the piece can be moved 1 square horizontally, that means यहाँ पे जा सकता है और यहाँ पे जा सकते हैं और यहाँ पे जा सकते हैं और यहाँ पे जा सकते हैं for one move. And we have given that outer square, that means ये this यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे, this is the outer square area, जा सकता है कितना चांस में, ये क्वेश्चन पूछा है यहाँ पे. So first if we move one's position from this, so there are 4 possibilities. It can be upper, can be left, can be right, can be down position. Yes, down position. Now if we go one step, then another one step is from left. Here it is also 4 options. It can be go further, upper, left, right and down position. And from this, here it is also 4 options. It can be go upper, it can be go left, it can be go right and it can be go down. Again, after the first step, the second steps can be possible in 4 ways. So after it can be upper, it can be left, it can be right or it can be down position. And from this also here 4 options. Therefore we get total 16 outcomes. Now we get total 16 outcomes. Is it understandable or not? You can comment me in the comment section below, because I tried to give easy explanation of this problem. So now we have to find the favorable outcome. So we have to go to the end outer square, that means either here the 4 position I indicate here. So now this means here it is one option, upper, upper. So upper plus upper means one option. Option number 2 is right, right और लेफ्ट 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 दो पोजीशन लेफ्ट जाएगा, 2 लेफ्ट जाएगा तो ही आउटर सरफेस में पहुंचेगा और 2 राइट जाएगा तो ही आउटर सरफेस में पहुंचेगा. सो 3 इज राइट राइट एंड 4th one is down down. Therefore 2 moves can be possible in these 4 ways. Therefore total number of favorable outcomes is 4. So this is 1 by 4. Clear? This is the correct answer for this problem. Now the next problem is, the question says that an appropriate Venn diagram represents the relationship between the inflammable substance, water, petrol and liquid. तो 4 option दिया है यहाँ पे. We have to find the relation between them based on Venn diagram. Now we know that all water are liquid. That means water means liquid. Also petrol means also liquid. Now inflammable substance, that means which are inflammable. So some liquids are inflammable and not all liquids are inflammable. Like petrol is an inflammable, therefore petrol is also inflammable. But water is not inflammable, since water is also a liquid. Therefore some liquid are inflammable and petrol is inflammable also. Therefore there is clearly this water and petrol are liquid. These two are subset of liquid. Also, some liquid is a subset of inflammable substance, and some, petrol is also inflammable. Now, if we write the option 1, so we get this is option 2, this is option 2. So, if we take this one inflammable, this is one inflammable, and this one is liquid, this one is liquid. Suppose let us check the option first. So inflammable and liquid. So liquid के अंदर जो दो है वो एक है inflammable, but water is not inflammable, but water is liquid, but petrol is inflammable and petrol is also liquid. Therefore, if we take this box as petrol, then petrol is inside this liquid and inside this inflammable also, and some liquids are this position of the liquids, this position of liquids in this, these are inflammable, and all the liquids are not inflammable. Therefore, the rest of the liquids are not inflammable, and water is a subset of clearly liquid. Therefore, this is the perfect figure for the, according to the problem, the relationship between the four substance categories we can take. Now, let us, next problem is, this is a great problem. I think this problem 2 to 3 days, then I can get a solution. So I get a solution after 3 days of thinking. So machine A cuts a rod whose mean length is 10 centimeter with a standard deviation of 3 millimeter. Machine B cut, that means this is a 10 centimeter length and the standard deviation, this is the mean, and HD equal to 3 millimeter standard deviation, and this is suppose the 20 centimeter length rod. Machine B cuts, this is machine A cuts, machine B cuts, and SD equal to 4 millimeter. 4 millimeter means 0.3 centimeter, this is 0.4 centimeter. Now this means these cuts can vary. Machine A cuts can vary 10 minus 0.3, sorry, there is a big mistake. Now we change the standard deviation to variance, since the calculation is totally based on variance. This is my mistake, that's why I can't solve this problem. So variance equal to, we know that variance means standard deviation whole square, so 0.3 whole square, this is equal to 0.09, and the variance for this case, this is equal to 0.4 whole square, this is equal to 0.16. So these two are the variances. Therefore, the cuts of machine A can vary in between 10 minus 0.09 to 10 plus 0.09. This. So this is equal to, it is 9.91 to 10.09. Cuts of machine A can vary in between this. Now cuts of B can vary, cuts of B machine can vary 20 minus 0.16 to 20 plus 0.16. This. So this is equal to 19.84 to 20.16. This one. This is the value and this is the value. Machine A and machine B. Now the question says that rods of 30 centimeter mean length are made each by joining the rod from each machine. So the standard deviation of the length joining this rod. So if we take a rod from machine A of 10 centimeter mean length and a 20 centimeter mean length from machine B, we get a rod of 30 centimeter mean length. But the variation is 9.91 to this variation is for machine A and this variation is for machine B. Therefore, the total variation, the cuts vary from this to this and cuts vary from this to this for machine B. Now, if we add these two, then the minimum cut should be this and this. These are the minimum length and this is the maximum length for the 30th centimeter rod. the rod of length, mean length 30 centimeter is vary from addition of these two length to addition of these two length. So if we get the mean length 30 centimeter, therefore the cuts vary from 9.91 plus 19.84 this to 10.09 plus 20.16. So this is equal to 29.75 yes to 30.25 this, and the mean length is 30. So if we subtract this from 30, we get 29.75, we get 0.25, and if we subtract this length to 30, since 30 is mean length, 30 minus 30.25 minus 30, this gives also 0.25. Since the cuts vary from these two lengths, this is the minimum length of 30 centimeter rod and this is the maximum length, so we get 0.25 as the variance. Therefore the standard deviation should be square root of variance. Therefore square root of 0.25 is equal to 0.5. 0.5 centimeter, this is equal to 5 millimeter. This is the correct answer. This is a very मतलब जो question है मतलब very interesting question है for this problem. This is a very important and thinking problem. You can't think this type of problem CSIR asked in their exams. So be careful. Now the question number 15 says that if all the planets in our solar systems were to move in same plane, it would necessary to imply that the sun is our center in solar system. This is irrelevant, not relevant information from this given information. So this is clearly not true. Now the visible planets will appear aligned along a straight line in the sky as seen from the earth. So if we see to the earth from the sky, then we see that the sky, the stars, or if this possible to visible planets, then we can say the planets. So this can be possible option. Now motion of planets is governed by Newton's third law. This is also not relevant from this given information, so this is not correct option. The radii of the planets are in harmonic motion. This is also not relevant information from the given statement. This is also not correct. So the correct answer should be option B according to the given information. Now go to the next question. Question number 16 says that an experiment is done to count the number of small grains to make up a level scoop. Level scoop means you can say this is a dipper, you can think like dipper, taking adequate precautions. If the measurements are repeated several times, which of the following frequency distribution is most unlikely to occur? This is a simple question, very easy question, because this is a frequency distribution and measurement are not equal in each case. We can't say that. And here if we see the option B, in option B it says that the frequency and the number of grains are equal in all case. It cannot be possible. So this is clearly incorrect option. Incorrect, unlikely. So this is the unlike statement. You can take the in one scoop the number of the frequency, that is the number of grains may differ, but in all the level scoop, in each level scoop the number of grains are equal. It is not possible. So this is our answer. The remaining other options are not possible. This is more irrelevant. In all cases the same number, the frequency are same, it is not likely. So this is our answer. Now go to the next question. Two windows of as building exactly one above the other and their lower edge are 2 meter and 4 meter above the ground. So suppose this is the lower end of the first window and this is the lower end of the second window, and this is suppose our ground, and so this is suppose a parallel line to the ground from the two edges. The angle of elevation of the bird from the lower edge of the window is 60 degree and that of from the upper edge is 30 degree. How high the bird above the ground? Suppose here is the bird. So angle of elevation from the lower window is 60 degree. So this is 60 degree. So if we write a perpendicular from here, and from here the angle of elevation is 30 degree, and this is from 2 meter, this is from 4 meter. Suppose this is the height of the birds, suppose this is x distance, so the height of the bird is 4 plus x meter. Clearly we have to find the value of x. Now if we take this distance as y, suppose O A P Q, so OA and PQ, this distance is equal to y we take, if we take, then, and this as m we take. So from this triangle OAM, tan 30 degree, this is equal to perpendicular by base, that means AM by OA. AM means this distance is x, by OA means y, x by y. So tan 30 degree means yes, x by y, and tan 30 degree value is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to x by y. And similarly for the triangle, from the triangle PMQ, tan 60 degree, this is equal to base by perpendicular by height MQ by PQ. MQ means this height MQ, this is 2 and this is x, so 2 plus x by y, and value of tan 60 degree equal to root 3, this is equal to 2 plus x by y. Now if we replace y from these two equations, so y is equal to x by root 3, sorry, y equal to x root 3. If we put the value of y to here, then we get root 3 equal to 2 plus x by x root 3. So root 3 3x is equal to 2 plus x, this is equal to 2x is equal to 2, this gives x equal to 1. Therefore the height of the bird is 4 plus x and the value of x is 1, so this gives 5. So 5 is our clear answer. Now at a particular location, a mobile shows that there are 6, 13, 28 and 50 infected persons with radii of 1, 2, 3 and 4 kilometer respectively. Within each radius the density of the person, density means we know that mass by volume. So first this is radius, suppose 1 centimeter, 1 kilometer, here 6% infected, then the radius, suppose you take here total 13% in this radius, total radius, not only that 13%. Next in this radius 28 whole circle, and then after that there are 50. So mass by volume, if we take consider this as a sphere or circle, this is not necessary here to clear whether it is a circle or sphere. So mass by volume, volume means you can say take here the area of this circle. So mass means here the first, in the first radius d equal to 6 by the, if we take the volume or sphere, then 4 pi 1 square, this is constant, or if we take sphere, then 4 third pi r cube, this is not necessary. So if we take since this is as a constant, so we can avoid these terms, and if we take 6 into 1 square, 4 pi constant, take 1 square, so this gives 6 by 4 pi. If we consider area, then d2 gives 6 by 13 by 4 pi into radius is 2 square, so 4 pi comes 13 by 4, and this is 6. We just compare this 13 by 4, d3 equal to 1 by 4 pi into 13 by 4, then 28 by 3 square means 9, and then d4 equal to 50 by 1 by 4 pi, 50 by 4 square is 16. So this is equal to 1 by 4 pi into 3 point something. This is equal to 3 point something. This is equal to also 3 point something, and this is 6. So this is the highest. So the density is largest in this 6. So 1 kilometer radius. This is correct answer. The next question. Water from a completely filled cylindrical jar is poured into small that means transferred into smaller cylinders jars having 1/10 of its diameter. Cylinder means this is like a cylinder. If the height is same, just diameter, that means 1/10 of its diameter but same in height, how many smaller jars can be completely filled? So let us take the radius and height. Suppose the radius is 10r. If the diameter will be decreased in 1/10, then radius is also so. So if 10r is the diameter of the bigger cylinder and r, so that means clearly r is 1/10 of the diameter, therefore 1/10 of its radius, that means r is the radius of the smaller cylinder, and height are same. H height, here also h height. So how many cylinder completely filled? So that means if we divide the volume of this cylinder to this cylinder, then we get our answer. So pi 10r whole square into h by pi r square h. This gives 100 pi r square h by pi r square h. This is equal to 100. This is 100 our clear answer. This is an easy problem. Now the graph says that the graph shows that day on day changes in a certain index. Suppose let us take temperature index or rainfall index, you can take also. Which of the following is correct graph for the rate of change? So the index graph given, that means data curve given, you have to find the rate of change curve. Now if we take here the rate of change means slope. This means we can take delta y by delta x, that is y in final position, suppose y2, or you can take final position by initial minus initial position by final position minus initial position. So y at final position minus y at initial position by x at final position minus x at initial position. This is the formula. Now if we take the value of y here and here, this two value of y, this is y, suppose this is the y1 value and this is the y2 value, then the slope depends on the sign, since slope is whether positive or negative depends on the sign. Now x is clearly increased, therefore if we take first two, if this point is x1 x2, this is x3 x4 x5 x6, then x2 minus x1 is always greater than 0, since day always increased. Similarly x3 minus x2 is also greater than 0, since day increased rapidly. So x3 x4 minus x3 is also greater than 0. Therefore the sign of the slope depends only on delta y only. Now y at, if we erase this, then we clearly say that y at this position is slightly increased to this position. That means y2, the value at the point x2 minus y1, this value is clearly slightly greater than 0 according to our according to our position. You can see the position. That means the slope from this point to this point increase. From this point to this point, from the first point x1 to x2, the slope increase. That means greater than 0. Now we say that we see the options whether from the first 2 points the slope is increased or not. Clear? Take option yes, yeah. And then if we take the next point, then the value of y is this, and the value of y is this. So numerically the value of y from x2 to x3 slightly increase with a negative sign. Therefore y3, that means the value at x3 is less than 0, and the numerical value of y3 is largest than, here it is y2. That means y3 minus y2 is less than 0 clearly. That means the slope from second point to third point decreased here. Slope means our rate of change. Therefore from first point to second point, from 0 to the first point, it is increased and then it is decreased. Now if we take the options A, then from 0 to x1 means here some increase then decrease. So this can be possible true option. Now if we take option B, then in first point it should be from 0 to that point it is decreased. Therefore this is not correct option. Now if we take option C, then from this here it is also 0 to this increase. So this can be correct. And then if we take option D, then the first point it is decreased and the second point in decrease. In first point increase, second point increase, but we get from our initial data curve from the first point to second point it is increased and then decrease, decrease. But here for first two cases it is already increase. For first two cases also this is not correct option. Now if we see in option A or C, then we say that here from this curve it is clear that the first option from the second point to third point here initial curve, the decrease is slight, मतलब small differ कर रहा है जो slope है, but from the initial data curve. But in this option C, it is here and the next point is here, so it is a big difference from the these 2 points. The slope value of the slope, that is rate of change, is a big differ from these 2 points. Therefore it is not the correct answer. The most relevant option is option A according to myself. So this is the explanation of the 20 questions of general aptitude part A of mathematical science. If the video is helpful, then please give a like to this video, share with your friends, subscribe the channel. Thank you friends, see you again in the next video.